Hello, guys. Chihuahua is here. Power Ranger here. Power Rangers here. And today we are Mighty One News, and you guys even knows episode Mighty One episode 11 of Mighty Kids. Today, Phosphor Man and his 5:37 a.m. This is episode 11. Ugh, I can't pronounce it when I was going to say it. Episode 11 of Mighty Heroes. In case you guys already knows, I just made a song today. 2 times as soon. I just made this probably this earlier morning. And the other one, I just made it for a friend of mine for his project. So shout out to Austin. And also, he's also here. What he's doing, Ranger fans, we're basically, so it takes me hours to get this thing done. So the Ranger fan is here. Whoa, listen. The one who's doing this in, I am going to bring your hand. My man is Willie here. He haven't been here because it started to sin, so it takes me hours to get this thing completely finished, and I had a slice problem. So if you know it, Junior is at least I try to make this really accurate as possible. I try to make this accurate as possible, like the shows they make. Makes me my sense. And here he is.
Hey man, what's going on, brother?
Not too much, just telling it about this music thing that I made this 2 videos.
Yeah, I know. I
Music.
saw both of them, bro. They were awesome. They're really cool, man.
Yeah, basically. And got a 9 person who's joining one of the joiners.
Hmm.
That's want to join in. Please do. And we got 2 people who wants to join in.
Hmm. Sweet.
Please do to join in. Yeah, it takes me a lot of hours to get this thing completely finished.
Hmm. Yeah, I
But I made
know.
this new music thing. There's you already starting now.
Yeah, they were really cool, man. Great job.
And
Yeah.
my brand new world music thing is already completed, finished. The music thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why I can't wait till we get like somebody who knows how to sing, though they can sing the lyrics to both of the theme songs, bro. That definitely will be awesome. That's really gonna be cool.
Well, since no one wants to do this, so I decided to do a theme song for brand new girls. So it takes me a lot of hours.
Cool, man. Cool, bro. Awesome. Nice. Cool. That's great, man. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
with this block of code, my guitar that I got this. And I have to take this battery out because the color is all messed up. It's not anything. The thing's really good, but when you use skin in, it also turned purple. When I put this one in, it also turned purple. It's like I decided
Oh,
to
wow.
take this berry out. I decided to take this berry out. And so this thing too.
Cool. Nice.
And speaking of that, Once it is talking about you're making a no one, you already know that.
Yeah. Yep.
You already know that making a second part of once and always.
Yeah. I can't wait. I really can't. Oh man.
And I'm telling you, the other day, also St. John, when I was in Y3, man, he finally saying to my state that I live.
Cool, man.
I
Awesome.
mean,
Yeah, that's really cool, brother. I'm still waiting on his response my message I sent him on the comment section on one of his videos the other day. Still waiting for a response from him, but yeah, but it's still cool
yeah.
nonetheless.
So shout out to Austin St. John.
Hmm.
I know he only love um Salisbury State. And I can't believe you even said about Salisbury State. That's the one that they named state. England, uh, North Carolina, and Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Sauce and St. John.
Yep, the Gold Power Ranger, the original Red Ranger himself, the legend. Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to the Woodward cast, also St. John, making channel for the stake for my name. Just wish that he come to our my license and my podcast. So we had this chat about Power Rangers, movies, projects, and we're gonna tell him about what he's gonna do.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yeah. Totally. Yep. Yeah. hmm Oh man. Oh yeah, bro. Cause we thought my idea for season one of My Mom Power Rangers brand new what we thought.
Pretty Morphin Auto, man. Morphin
Yeah,
Auto.
thank man, thank. I gotta get a gear from watching the season one finale of Dino Fury. Or what happened in season finale of Dino Fury. I gotta get a gear from that. Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah, but we know that Rhea Gola Scorpino, the whole evil bad guy aren't really destroyed. Aren't really destroyed. They'll be back. They'll be back. Oh man. But now we no only have to worry about Rhea and Gola and them, we have to worry about the villain of the future and the unbeatable. So yeah. We're gonna be have our hand full, brother. We're gonna be have our hand full.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. And I
Man,
really
that's for
love
sure.
how I go ahead, bro. What do you think?
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, I was looking
Oh,
something, but go ahead.
yeah, I'll go up there. I love how I put Charles and the girls to how about the Rangers and stuff and the young boy fighting stuff. Man, man, that is gonna be awesome seeing in live action. That really gonna be cool seeing in live action, bro. A big giant unmoored fight is good gonna be wow, that is gonna be insane. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. hmm
And another thing is, I got a solution idea. Should bring the cosmic fairy team in your show too to space.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Billy King might go through a portal from gang banking into the brand new world dimension. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, bro. That sounds really good, man.
It just connects too.
hmm Yeah, that sounds really cool. Huh. Yeah. Because who knows what gonna happen at the end of comic period, man? I mean, who really knows? Shit, the thing haven't even started yet. We don't even know what gonna happen. What really is gonna happen in the series, but we all know some stuff, but we don't know everything that's gonna go down.
Yeah, news. Are you excited about that?
But I know
No, I
one
might.
thing that
This one.
if,
Go ahead.
if the comic period more very get like what Simon Bag posted on his stuff, if that what comic period more big go look like in toy form, I'm definitely gonna buy that more. I'm definitely gonna buy that.
Ooh, ooh. I'm in it too. I'm serious. I'm in it too.
Very cool, very cool. Cause now I need to get the down of period more and the comic period more. Cool, cool. Oh man. And the cool thing that the comic period morpher not just a regular old morpher, it's actually a blacker too. So that ain't gonna be awesome. I mean, think of it, I'm more
Oh, here
fight
it goes.
that they go have in the season. With the morpher being a blacker and stuff, I mean, wow, that is so cool. That is really cool.
Oh my god. Better
Whoa,
take a look at this, but here it is.
oh, being a cool, oh, wow. Oh man, that is more phenomenal.
And they're talking about making these toy too.
Oh wow. That would be, oh man, that would be so sick.
And I'm
Whoa.
telling you.
Oh man. If they make toys of that, I'm definitely buying those. I'm so buying them. Oh man. That is
Now they might
so
release it. They might release it for this one for about a few months. They'll probably make more than these. But that
cool.
was so epic. Cool.
Yeah. Oh man. That is so epic. Wow. Oh man. That is so cool. Yeah. And crazy thing, is, Mark, they haven't revealed what their weapon gonna be like. They told what the other Ranger weapon are gonna be and stuff, but we don't know what their weapon gonna be like, you know?
Yeah, I just thought that too, because we don't know that he's gonna be like
The
I'm trying to
Zang
think.
the Zang Ranger. Yeah, he gonna be like the Zang Ranger, the
We
campaign Ranger, you know? Yeah, yeah. We don't know what his weapon gonna be like. They're keeping that a big secret for some weird reason. I mean, what their weapon gonna be like? They're keeping it this long. They can't reveal what the weapon gonna be like. Something big is going down, bro. Something big definitely going down.
I think he's gonna use his powers.
Yeah,
That's what I just heard.
yeah. Who knows?
Oh,
My one weapon that's gonna be like. Oh, LBT is here.
and speaking of that, here he is.
Hey guys,
LBT.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm back with the more phenomenal success.
yeah.
And sorry if I say it all wrong and all that stuff. And how you guys up to?
Been
Both
good.
Shamer and Austin.
I've been
Glad.
good. Been good. How are you?
Yep, I've been doing really, really good. And finally I just got back on the Power Ranger franchise and being on track. And this time I recently watched the crossover ones like Dino Thunder, SPD, and Operation Overdrive. Even if some of the fans don't like Operation Overdrive, but I can totally understand that. But for me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
really decent. And I just came back from watching season 2 of Prehistoric Planet, and it was really good.
nice, man. Cool.
I'm not going to spoil it for those who haven't seen the second season of Prehistoric Planet, but hey, at least Rexy's there. Hey there.
Hey, I see.
Even
What's up?
Tiger Slim. Hey, Wesley.
Sorry I couldn't bring my Gorgon figure, but maybe some other time. But
Yeah.
as for now, both Red Ranger and Rexy. And
Cool,
Dino Charge Red Ranger. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was really legendary.
Yep. Sorry, man. Definitely, buddy. That.
Oh, and not to mention, I decided to rewatch Once and Always from Mighty Morphin, and it still brings back a lot of memories.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I know.
just as good as as the recent TV series I'm watching, Prehistoric Planet Season 2, which is really good, and it had a lot of new dinosaurs, new storytellings, and new experience with them. I
Wow.
mean, it was legendary.
That's really cool, man. Awesome. That's really
Oh,
cool.
and last week I did a 23rd anniversary to Dinosaur on my channel. And sorry you weren't there, Shamer.
Yeah, it's fine because I was probably sweet there, Wesson.
Yeah. Along with others along the way. But hey, at least we're back in the action.
You said, man. You said. Totally. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
bought my legendary Morpher.
The Mighty Morphin Morphers. Yeah.
yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Sooner, yeah, can't believe it's summer. And
All right.
I'm going to planning of getting a job and applying one and probably get the toys from Jurassic and the Lightning collection with the Ranger franchises, specifically with Dino Thunder
Wow. That's
and
great.
Dino Charge.
That's really cool, man. Good luck with that. That's really cool.
Yeah. But as for now, I only got 2 Power Ranger figures, the Red and Pink Ranger all together.
Nice. Really cool. That's really awesome.
Yeah. I mean, Prehistoric Planet Season 2 has got to be the best thing that has ever happened to me. After how much I did the anniversary live stream with Dinosaur, I instantly went to Prehistoric Planet Season 2 and it sure gave me a lot of good experience. And I finally got that experience. And Prehistoric Planet Season 2 is literally the best things that has ever happened to me. Literally.
That's great, man. That's great to hear, bro. Cool. Nice, bro.
And yeah, it just brings a lot of good memories of how much I did for season 1, and still excited for like Legend of the White Dragon, even if Frank is not with us anymore.
Yeah, I'm so gonna go watch. I'm definitely gonna watch that movie. I'm so gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
Oh, and another thing that I really wanted to point out is that I did watch some of the episodes of Power Rangers SPD, like Wormhole, which is a better one than History.
Yeah,
It's good bringing back the Dino Thunder Rangers, in Wormhole, at least they play a large role than they did with History.
yeah, you're right about that, man. You're definitely right
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
So, who agrees that Wormhole is better than History? Because
Well, I mean,
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah, Wormhole is definitely more better than history because, yeah, Wormhole is definitely more better than history. Definitely, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Even though it takes place before the season finale of Down Thunder, but it was still good nonetheless. It was still good
yeah.
enough.
Mm, yeah. And not to mention that oh, and I decided to watch most of the episodes of Power Rangers Operation Overdrive, and it's honestly not that bad in my opinion. It's not that bad. Because Operation Overdrive gets paid way too much. Because is it because of the story or the characters or the things that they do and all that stuff? Which I'll admit that Operation Overdrive is not that perfect, but
All the above, bro. It's all the above. The character, the story, the things they get. That's the reason why Operation Overdrive gets so much hate.
yeah,
Especially the characters, man.
It does.
yeah. Can't,
Especially
It
the characters.
does.
can't believe I used to watch Operation Overdrive as a kid, and I don't think I remember most of the parts of Operation Overdrive, but
Me,
I do remember seeing the when the Rangers fight off this giant mutant dinosaur-like creature that Moltor created, which kind of looks a lot like the Q-Rex from Time Force,
Hmm.
but more in a realistic approach. Still
wow.
better than the CG Tyrannosaurus that they did in the first episode in Dino Thunder, where that Tyrannosaurus is highly inaccurate compared to
Yeah,
the real one.
totally. I agree. Totally agree with that.
And
I'm,
I thought that Tyrannosaurus was like a real Tyrannosaurus chasing after Tommy, but turns
yeah,
out it's actually a robot.
yeah. We definitely gave Tommy some black back. We definitely gave Tommy some black back.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, I didn't mind the CG on the Tyrannosaurus. I didn't mind it. I thought the CG on that Tyrannosaurus was all right, but but the biggest thing I had is the model is very inaccurate. Like it has 3 fingers instead of 2. The head is so big and massive and all that stuff, and the tail is yeah.
Onward, yeah.
That's yeah. That's what I mean by saying. Not to mention the arms are like pronated in the wrong ways.
Yeah.
Instead of a yeah,
Yeah, totally. I mean, and could you guys imagine what Down Thunder would have been like if both Tommy and Jake were at the That would have been so awesome. Then we would have had Jake and Mentor and Connor on how
Yeah, it would
he
have been awesome.
that would have been great.
yeah.
That was awesome.
I feel like rewatching like oh, Once and Always from Mighty Morphin, not from Operation Overdrive, which I've seen most of the episodes of Operation Overdrive, and you know how I feel. The same way I rewatched most of the
Yeah.
episodes of Power Rangers Mystic Force,
Yeah,
which I thought that was good.
I mean, it was alright. Make It Boy was kind of it was kind of The only
Oh
thing that
yeah,
was pretty good with all Rhea connecting with Rhea and back and stuff. That was pretty good. Finding out that Rhea is still out there and stuff, but now she's doing good. That was really cool.
yeah. Oh, and not to mention, I also a few weeks ago I remember doing a tier list ranking of the Power Ranger franchise
Mhm.
on my channel.
Yep.
And I think I feel like doing a music video on this on the Power Ranger franchise and with Prehistoric Planets.
Cool, man. Go
Because,
for it, bro. That sounds cool.
yeah, I'm getting used to making music
We're not-
videos, just like I did with my old YouTube channel.
Nice. Sounds great, bro. Awesome. And another weird thing, guys, is that how weird is that we had Maker Force, and then we had Operation Overdrive came right after it, and then the team up in one Ranger, we had Thrax, the Sun, Rhea, and Zed.
Oh, that was
and then had
Thrax.
Maker Mother and Maker Force. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was good.
That was crazy.
Oh yeah, that was Thrax. I mean, the way that Thrax was like, I settle your connection to the Universal Morphing Grid. You are no longer Power Rangers. And I find his voice very intimidating and somewhat menacing. I'll admit that it could be a bit like corny and somewhat campy, but he's still like a decent villain after all. He's probably on point with Mesogog and Emperor Grum. Not to mention Sledge and Emperor Mavro.
Yep, totally. Yeah. I mean, wow.
Oh, and not to mention in Want to Ranger that you were talking about, there were like 5 remaining Power Rangers. Like, I kind of agree with Dragon Critic that they could have brought back the Silver Ranger from Wall Force, known as the Wolf Ranger. I mean, that would have been perfect with Taizan teaming up with the Wolf Ranger from Wall Force.
But real, every guy team up with an old school Ranger except for Taizan. That was messed up.
Yeah. I mean, why not bring the Wolf Ranger from Wall Force? At least.
Yeah, I know, right? That would have been cool.
Yeah.
That
But at
really
least we get to see the other Rangers from the franchises, like
Yeah.
Tori, the blue Ninja Storm Ranger,
Mhm.
Kira, the yellow Dino Thunder Ranger, Bridge,
Yep.
who is this SPD Green Ranger. But in Operation Overdrive, he turns out to be this Red Ranger, which
Yeah.
I really wish they brought Sky in
Yeah.
to be this Red Ranger, because we see that
Yeah.
finale of SPD scene
Yeah. Guy was
after.
either Guy or Jack. I would take either Jack or Guy.
Yeah.
Pretty good and all, but I would definitely take Jack
Yeah.
or Guy.
Yeah. I think I could understand why they wanted to bring Bridge in Operation Overdrive rather than Sky, but I mean, Sky felt more like a Red Ranger than Jack ever did. Or speaking of Bridge, because I think Bridge is somewhat of a
Yeah, because his
comic relief
father.
character.
Sorry.
Yes. Oh, Bridge, who is the Green
I was
Ranger?
gonna say because his father. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
his father is at. His father Wes. You guys know his father Wes is actually the Red Ranger.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
thought it was a different type of Red Ranger, like Alex from Time Force, because that wasn't West, but a different Red Ranger, and it doesn't look like the SPD Red Ranger at all. It looks more like a Red Ranger that came right out from Time Force and then jump sharked into SPD.
Yeah.
Or not to mention, they also bring Xander, the Green Mystic
Yeah, it's
Ranger, and Adam, the Black Ranger from Mighty Morphin.
Oh,
It seems
yeah.
kind of interesting. But in the
Oh.
Japanese version, things went different. They still have that blue Ninja Storm Ranger. And instead of the yellow Dino Thunder Ranger, they have the black
Yeah.
Dino Thunder Ranger. Instead of the red SPD Ranger, they have Omega Ranger. And instead of the green Mystic Ranger, they have the yellow Mystic Ranger and the Solaris Knight.
Sweater
Oh.
Knight.
With that.
Yeah.
And there's also this Japanese Red Ranger, which I can't remember
Yeah.
his name too often,
It's
but
Aquared. It's Aquared.
Aqua Red. Thanks,
Yeah.
Shamer.
I mean, yeah, I mean, both Wonder Ranger and the whole season in general could have been like way cooler. I mean, I mean, oh man, I bring up God could have been way more better.
Yeah.
Could have got more backstories and stuff. We could get way more better than what they get. That's why I overgot hate seeing all Power Rangers besides Samurai and Megaforce. And
I still don't get the hate for Operation Overdrive. I still think it's a underrated series in the Power Ranger franchise, and not to mention the theme song is actually really cool by saying "Power Rangers, Operation Overdrive, Power Rangers, Operation Overdrive," like that. I found the theme song very catchy.
The theme song alright, but it could have been way more better. We had some more bangers singing opening thing.
By saying 5 Rangers looking for the same 5 stones, which is really interesting.
Yeah, for real.
But not as good as the theme song from like Dino Thunder or something like Dino Charge, and even with Mystic Force, which Mystic Force has a really cool theme song.
Oh yeah, I love the Megaforce theme song. I hate that theme, but I love the Megaforce theme song.
There it is. Power Rangers Once and Always, which can't wait to watch it on my area. So I think I might do a podcast on this. This and the 2017 Power Rangers movie, which I might as well do podcasts on these Power Ranger movies probably on June or July.
Cool.
And might as well show you guys up. And granted, I do have my friends that are not like fans of Ranger, just like us, but at least they're still my friends after all. Like my friend Tyrannotherium, who is a fan of Dragon Ball, and my friend Hulkster, who is a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and all that. Cool. And even Krozor Tor fan, who is basically like a fan of both the MCU and DC, which I used to be the fan of Marvel, but I just changed my mind. I think Power Rangers and Super Sentai is one of my favorite superhero media rather than Marvel or DC or anything, because I grew up with Power Rangers more than I did with Marvel and DC.
Wow, but, man.
Yeah, kind of shocking, right?
Yeah. Wow.
But I'll give you this. The only Marvel character that I grew up on is like Spider-Man.
Everybody grew up on Spider-Man, brother.
And I'll admit that one of my favorite Marvel characters is like Spider-Man and Devil Dinosaur. Which, yeah. I mean, Devil Dinosaur is really cool. And not to mention the Spider-Rex.
Oh, cool.
And I'm definitely excited for the Spider-Verse sequel that is coming on June.
Yeah, me too. I'm almost here, bro. I'm definitely going to be there when it comes out. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that movie.
Yeah. Really, and I really hope this does better than the first film.
Yeah, me too. Definitely, buddy.
Oh, and I'm watching Once and Always.
Cool. Yeah, man. No, guys, taking back to Operation Overdrive for a bit. I mean, the season was all right. It get the character and the storyline and the thing that really hurt me and stuff.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, the season finale was actually pretty all right. I mean, no more fighting in the house. That was so cool. That was actually really cool. No more fighting in the house and
that
stuff.
was awesome.
That was awesome. We never had something like that before. I mean, we had some good more fights, but not inside like a house or a match and stuff like that. And then young more fight after quarter after the Rangers get teamwork and stuff. That was sick. And then when Matt sacrificed himself to take out Furious, that was really cool. That was cool. That was sick.
I like the final battle, and yeah, Austin is right. I actually agree with Austin with the final battle in Operation Overdrive. I kind of like the final battle of Operation Overdrive. Take notes, Ninja Storm and Jungle Fury, because that's how you do a final battle in the Power Ranger series.
Folks,
I'm gonna put it on point with Dino Thunder and Mystic Force, which they have cool final battles where a bunch of superheroes have to take out the villain. It kind of reminds me of something that we see from the Avengers, the Incredibles, and all the other superhero media, but way cooler and even better.
Totally, man. Totally. I mean, wow. I mean, the way that the Rangers took out all those killers, they were like probably like 100 or 1,000 killers at that court. And all 4 Rangers took them out while Max was handling Furious.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean 5 Rangers because Titan girl because yeah. I mean 5 Rangers instead of 4. I mean 5 Rangers. But it was good, a good unmorphed fight. And the way that the Rangers morphed up during the unmorphed fight, that was sick. Especially Will move where he stopped one foot goes from hitting him and then get like a real cool jump kick, bend more. That was cool. That was really cool.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get used to Operation Overdrive because Operation Overdrive is actually not that bad. The same way I got used to Mystic Force. So that's why I decided to rank both Operation Overdrive and Mystic Force higher in my tier list ranking. If you've seen them in my community post or the video that I recently just made.
Cool, man. Cool. Nice.
And speaking of Power Ranger crossovers, yeah, my top. I'll pick my top 5 favorite Power Ranger crossovers, like Dino Thunder and Ninja Storm. In this episode, Thunderstorm. And as for Wormhole in Power Rangers SPD, Forever Red for Power Rangers Wall Force, and not to mention with the Grid Connection and Finders Keepers. I think Finders Keepers is a better one than Grid Connection. Don't get me wrong. I like Grid Connection, but I do have problems with it. It's great seeing the Mighty Morphin team and Dino Thunder Rangers back, but I think
the fighting one is not.
It may not be great, but I still take it over Dimensions in Danger because that's saying a lot. And once a Ranger from Operation Overdrive, where the various Rangers show up and then they team up to take down Thorax and his army of villains and all that stuff. And not to mention with the reinforcements in the future from Wall Force. Both Wall Force and Time Force.
I love that. That was great. That was really cool.
No wonder why people praise Time Force as one of the best Power Ranger series. I can totally understand where they're coming from with this.
Yeah,
I may not be a fan of Time Force, but I can definitely respect of what they're doing. I still like Power Rangers up to this day. And I'll admit that the theme song is kind of nice, like Time Force, Power Rangers go. Yeah.
For real.
And as for out of all the Ranger characters I've seen from Time Force, I think I would pick Eric, the Quantum Ranger. He's basically a copy-pasted Red Ranger, but with the black sides on his suit and the helmet visor is like these triangle things on his face and all that stuff. Because the original Time Force Red Ranger has this arrow thing on his face on the helmet, but as for Eric's helmet, it's kind of the same thing, but they added triangle things on his helmet,
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
The
face.
dinosaur. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, just to make him look different. But I think I kind of liked Eric's suit in Time Force.
Yeah, me too. I mean, even though I love Wacky Jam and stuff, Eric is actually a pretty cool Ranger himself too. He's a pretty cool Red Ranger himself.
Oh, and not to mention, I actually like the Q-Rex Zord from Time Force, which
Oh,
I mean that is a really cool Zord, an ultraized version of a Tyrannosaurus Rex sort of thing.
Tyranno.
Yeah, for real.
Man.
Yeah,
Tyranno.
I mean it was really amazing, and
Speaking Tyranno. There he is.
yeah, I think yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
You're
Yeah.
good.
For real. And Time Force is actually won the season. Well, not one the season, was the second season where there's a Red Ranger having a love interest in the whole season. That's why I make about Power Rangers, guys, because I mean we have the only time we actually have like a Red Ranger relationship was in Dino Charge. But that was it. I mean we had Mega Force, then we had
Yeah.
Super Mega Force, then we had Ninja Steel, Beast Morpher, Dino Fury, and none of those Red Rangers had any relationship. It was always
I think Megaforce tried its best with Troy and Emma, and not to mention with Rose and Mac from Operation Overdrive.
for real.
But I can understand what you're coming from.
For real.
But as for Sky and Sid's relationship, even if Sky is a Blue Ranger, but
Yeah.
that definitely counts.
Yeah, and I mean,
So
yeah.
he died.
Yeah, for real. And they actually really shipped Casey and Larry from Jungle Fury, because I mean they were cool and all, but I think Casey and Larry could have had like a better connection if they went for it, you know.
They almost had a Kinessa, but they was having a fuss with Casey at the time. I remember the part.
Yeah.
Not to mention, there's also another relationship between they also ship with Trent and Kira, the white Dino Thunder Ranger and the yellow Dino Thunder Ranger. They shipped them together, and I was like, I don't mind that. They also did the same thing with Ninja Storm with Blake and Tori.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, have you seen Watch Mojo's top 10 Power Ranger couples?
Yeah, I've seen that all the time, bro.
Oh yeah.
All the time. Yeah. There's not that many Red Ranger relationships out there. I mean, there was always green, blues, pink, some yellows, but there ain't that many Red Ranger relationships out there.
Yeah.
Now,
And not to mention,
Tommy, the reason why you're losing this.
not to mention,
Sorry, go
another
ahead.
thing that shocked me is that there's also a couple with they also a ship with Nick and Maddie, the red Mystic Ranger and the blue Mystic Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I searched it up on Wikipedia, and I was like, this could be really interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, they're actually hanging out, Nick and Maddie getting together in the future and stuff, so they're probably together by now, probably.
Yeah.
Yep, and another ship that actually pretty cool that I'm actually down with is Summer and Dylan from RPM. I mean, I'm glad those two are together now.
Oh, is it Summer the Yellow Ranger and who's Dylan again? Because
Ranger.
That one's the Black Ranger for RPM.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Even if I haven't seen RPM nearly as much, but I can definitely understand what they're coming from because I think RPM is like a better version than of Turbo, but even better because as
Yeah,
for Turbo, which I've never seen, but I heard that it's really corny, cheesy, and somewhat lighthearted and all that stuff. It's
And
basically like
it's kind
the
of dark.
MCU, but with Power Rangers,
good.
where in the MCU they have this, they do this campy, corny, all that type of stuff,
Yeah,
campy and cheesy and all that type of stuff with most likely with the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
yep, totally. That's why in my version of Brand New World Turbo, we gonna have some silly and comical moments, but not gonna be like every single episode. We gonna have storylines, some good character development stuff, old Rangers helping out and stuff. Turbo in my version definitely gonna be really cool, bro. Definitely gonna be really cool. Really gonna be cool. It's definitely really gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the. Oh, nice effects, man. Impressive. Impressive, man. Impressive. I would like to see that again. And congratulations of getting like 300 subscribers because I've reached up like 1K slash 9 subscribers. Sooner or later, I'll get like a 1K views,
Whoa. That's crazy, bro. That's cool.
proving how my channel is catching up.
Nice, man. That's really cool.
The
As
other
soon as I'm
video that
done-
I make. Sorry, going. I was going to say something, but
Oh, you can
the
go.
other
You
big.
can go.
Sorry. The other video that I make, I got like 2.3K views.
Congratulations, partner. Congratulations.
Yeah. Again, there.
Yep.
As soon as I'm done watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always, I think I'm going to stick up with Prehistoric Planet Season 2. Because I also heard that they released a 5th episode of Prehistoric Planet. And I also heard that it's really cool. And because I've recently just finished some of the episodes of Prehistoric Planet Season 2. One of my favorite ones has to be the Badlands one, which seems really cool and somewhat amazing. On point with season 1, but
Wow.
as soon as I get those clips for Prehistoric Planet Season 2, I think I might do a edit, tribute, and all that stuff. But hey,
That's
see
cool.
how that goes.
That's
And
really
I think I might do some Power Ranger tribute videos
nice.
because I just got back from the Power Ranger franchise, and that's why I'm called LBT Electric Dino. The electric part is with like power and electric, and as for Dino, it could be anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be
Electric
anything, yeah.
Dino.
Cool.
Not to mention with the Dino Zords from Dino Thunder, Dino Spirit, Dino Fury. Sorry, and not to
Yeah, you're
mention
good.
with Dino Charge and Mighty Morphin. They
Yep.
have like those electronical powers and all that stuff, and they have like they're basically Zords in the form of dinosaurs.
Yep.
Because out of all the Zords I've ever seen, I would pick Dino Charge and Dino Thunder, which those are my favorite type of Dino Zords.
Yeah.
I think I enjoy them more than the original Dino Zords from Mighty Morphin. Because all there is just a Tyrannosaurus, a Triceratops, a Pterosaur, a Smilodon, and the Mammoth Zord, and that was it. Not to mention with the Dragon Zord and the Tiger Zord, because that's why I'd rather stick with Dino Thunder and Dino Charge.
We
Yeah.
were seeing. Oh, we were seeing Dino Thunder.
You heard me. I love you, Dino Thunder. I love you.
Yep.
Dino Fury Red Ranger meets the Tyrannomorpher from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. And don't worry, I will bring the Dino Thunder Red Ranger in this area and put them in the world where dinosaurs roamed the earth over 65 million years.
Cool.
Still to this day, I could finally make both dinosaurs and Power Rangers coexist into one world in my channel
That's
and in my universe.
That's awesome, bro. Cool, man. Go for it. That's great.
Huh. No wonder why Power Rangers no wonder why the Japanese Super Sentai and Power Rangers have dinosaur themes in it. And they have National Dinosaur Days. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Dino Thunder, Dino Charge, and Dino Fury, they have dino themed Power Rangers related, because that definitely counts. Plus it has dinosaurs, so that counts.
Yeah. That totally.
The only differences between the Koenja and Dinosaurs is Tyrannosaurus, because in the Japanese version of the Tyrannosaurus of Koenja, Tyrannosaurus have fur and hairs on it, and can't really explain it.
Oh yeah, you're right about that, Mark. You definitely right about
Oh, is it the T-Rex?
Yeah,
Because that one has feathers, which I could totally understand that, because some dinosaur fossils with feather impressions, like Utyrannus, a big version of a big Asian Tyrannosaurus covered in feathers all over its body, which I could totally understand where people are coming from with this. And people saying that some Tyrannosauruses have like feathers sort of thing.
Yeah.
Even with the hatchlings having feathers. And when they grew older, they end up losing feathers as they got older. And I think I'm getting used to Tyrannosauruses with feathers. I'm getting used to it. Because what's cool with Tyrannosaurus with feathers? Tyrannosaurus with any other features. But hey, I mean, raptors with feathers is kind of a good thing, and there's a good reason for it.
Yeah.
No wonder why Jurassic World Dominion prologues decided to take that inspiration from the Japanese Power Rangers. And if you look at the prologue of Jurassic World Dominion, there's actual feathers on the Tyrannosaurus, which I can give that a pass. Having feathers on the Tyrannosaurus, which is kind of a cool thing, which I would like to see a Tyrannosaurus with feathers in the Jurassic franchise, and I would definitely like to see that a similar version of a feathered Tyrannosaurus in the Dino King movies, because they seem cool a lot. But in the American version of Dino Charge, they have like a dinosaur that has a recycled Jurassic Park model, and some various dinosaur models, which they don't get enough screening time until the finale of Dino Charge and some parts of Dino Charge, especially with the Zords and all that. But hey, another thing that's funny with Power Rangers Once and Always is that they have these two agents who are in SPA rather than SPD, because there's Adam and Aisha, the both Black and Yellow Rangers. I mean, it's kind of weird how they show up in SBA. Like, why not put them in SPD or something? Just saying.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. But
The FBA is like before FPD.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
guys, is that I wish for the future of Power Rangers. We could have seen more serious fights, both morph and unmorph, and serious issues. Oh, is it like Operation Overdrive that you're talking about? Because I think I kind of like Operation Overdrive. I'm not saying that it's perfect, but and I do say that it has problems with it, but all admit Operation Overdrive is kind of a fun flick, in my opinion, a fun television flick. Because while people say Godzilla, some people like Godzilla 1998 as one of the worst Godzilla films and some people said that it's like a fun popcorn flick. And some people call it underrated for a lot of reasons, which I could totally understand that. But because that's how I feel when watching Power Rangers Operation Overdrive. It's a fun television flick, a fun TV flick, and all that stuff. It's not great, it's not perfect, but it's just a fun one.
Yeah, but I was actually talking about like the other season, well, not the Operation, but I'm talking about Good Force. I'm talking about Samurai, both Mega Force seasons, the Dino Supercharged season, both Ninja Kill seasons. That's why I'm talking about having like more serious, more fights, issues and bonds between characters, more serious storyline, and other cool stuff. That's what I meant. That's what I was talking about, guys.
Oh, and another thing that I really wanted to point out is that what else? The suits. Oh yeah, the suits from Operation Overdrive. The suits are not that bad. I actually like the suits from Operation Overdrive, especially with the helmets and the coloring does resemble it. Still better than the suits from Lost Galaxy. Take notes, Lost Galaxy, because that's how you do suits in your Power Rangers media. Because I didn't like the suits in Lost Galaxy. They look rather lame and all that stuff. I mean, if you compare them to like Lightspeed Rescue and Time Force, at least their suits are a lot better. Even the original Mighty Morphin. But as for the suits in Lost Galaxy, they look rather fake, especially with the black and white stripes on their black and white coloring on their suits, kind of like a Charlie Brown stripes, which it looks really lame. I didn't like the black markings on their suits. They would have gathered perspective colors to their prospective owners, like they did for Lightspeed, Time Force, and Operation Overdrive, even with the original Mighty Morphin.
Awesome, but that would have been cool, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Down for that would have been awesome, bro.
I mean, if it was me, I would have redesigned the suits from Lost Galaxy and not put the Charlie Brown white and black stuff on their suits and put original colors to their prospective owners. It wouldn't be as good as like Mighty Morphin, Lightspeed, and all those other stuff, but at least we would have gotten something.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Damn, bro. I understand. I hear you. Me too. I would definitely watch saying the Lost Galaxy to have like more like a really cool space cross look, you know. I'll definitely have like give them like a little space cross with like armor type of look, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like give them more protecting and stuff, you know. Totally, totally. But I mean, about Galaxy Team Star, right? I mean, the Magna Finger suit. Now that is a suit right there. The Magna Finger suit, that is really cool.
Oh
That,
Yeah.
yeah, I like the Magnet Defender suit. At least it looks a lot better, and it does resemble like the it does resemble like from Mystic Force, but with the longer cape and a Viking like helmet, which I did do inspirations from Power Rangers Super Mega Force and then collaborated into this Viking universe.
whoa, nice, bro. Really cool, man.
Pretty interesting.
Story. I mean, wow. Oh, man.
I like the look of that Tyrannomorpher by saying it's morphin time, Tyrannosaurus, like that.
Yeah. Nothing more banging. Those
Yeah.
way
I
more.
mean, couldn't those other Morpher stuff actually work with Tricera, Pteranodon, and all those other Morphin stuff? But hey,
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, man.
oh yeah,
It will,
Tyranno.
it will be in the future.
Yep. Totally.
Man, I like the sound effects of the Dinozords, like especially the Tyrannosaur, Tricerazord, and Pterazord. I mean, they look amazing, resembling their Dino counterparts. Like, yeah, they don't just use sound effects like we see from Jurassic Park and Walking with Dinosaurs. They managed to do sound effects of their own.
Yeah.
Hell,
That, yeah.
yeah.
But definitely would have been cool if the Dino Thunder Zord had like power and abilities of their own, you know? Like a definitely callback to Mighty Morphin, you know? Like how the original dinosaurs can like use abilities of their own, like and stuff, you know. That
Oh
was
yeah, the Dinosaurs from yeah, they have. Yeah, I'll admit that the Zord sound effects from the original Mighty Morphin aren't really that great compared to Dino Thunder and all these other sound effects with the Zords. But hey,
yeah, you said it, man. Totally. Yeah. hmm Yeah.
yeah, because as I'm watching Power Rangers once and always, I think both Billy and Zach felt like leaders of the Rangers rather than the Red Ranger, like Rocky.
Yeah. Totally. Totally.
Yeah, I think I would pick Jason as the leader of the Red Rangers, other than
Zach
other
and
than
Billy.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
I think Jason is a better Red Ranger than Rocky. Don't get me wrong, I like Rocky, but he's not as good as like Jason and all that stuff. Because if you look at the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, they have like Tommy be the leader,
Hmm.
and yeah,
But real. I mean, could you guys imagine what that movie would have been like if we had Jason, Zach, and Kringy in that movie? The whole movie would have been different. I don't know what they would have did, but the whole movie would have been different. We had
yeah. But compare those to the television series, because every other Power Ranger series I watched, I see Red Rangers as personal leaders, like Connor McKnight from Dino Thunder, Shane Clark from Ninja
Yes.
Storm, even Nick from Mystic Force,
This was-
and Mac from Operation Overdrive, even Jack, because I might as well throw him in too.
Yeah, I get, but both Nick and Mac. I mean, Mac, yeah, but Nick, no way. Nick ain't no leader.
Actually, Nick is kind of a leader in his team, but I'll admit
Yeah,
that he
he
could be somewhat of an asshole to most of his friends and to his mentor. I'll admit that Nick could be an asshole, but I still think he's kind of a decent character in my opinion.
The dude have no personality, bro. That's why I hate making for so much. Anger will make it more better.
I mean, I never understood the hatred towards Nick, but and they're like Nick is more of a villain than the villains who are in Mystic Force. I'll admit that he could be an asshole to his friends and all that stuff, but I can understand his points of where he was coming from with this. But I'll admit that there's no way that he would treat his mates like dots.
yeah, man. You understand why.
I mean,
You don't like pretend his friends.
Oh yeah.
but-
Another thing that's
Understand.
funny about the Once and Always Power Rangers movie is that
yeah.
they have like a car that flies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It was
web-
really, yeah, the web bug.
Yeah. Yeah. The
They have
rap.
like a car that flies. It does resemble like Harry Potter and the Chambers of Secrets. You know that movie Harry Potter and the Chambers of Secrets?
Yeah.
I remember
have-
that.
Bro.
Yeah.
feel-
They have like a car that flies
Yep.
and
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what motor, but it's got to do with magic.
yeah.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of parties and stuff, you guys go see that new Transformer movie when it comes out?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited.
Me too.
This and the Spider-Verse sequel.
Yeah. Yep. Me too, man. Me too. I can't wait for those movies. I'm gonna watch them both. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
really can't.
and I liked how Billy and Zach adopt this Yellow Ranger named, I can't remember her name, but she's
Me.
actually a good Yellow Ranger.
Man. She crazy daughter. And yeah, that basically did adopt her. So yeah, you're right about that, bro. That basically did adopt
Yeah.
man.
I like how both Zach and Billy adopt this Yellow Ranger. It kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of Owen Grady and Claire Deering adopting Maisie Lockwood from Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, where
yeah.
you know that movie Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, where they adopt Maisie Lockwood, this clone girl who lost her grandfather because of the villains and all this auction, and she was the one that released the dinosaurs in the end of that movie in Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom,
Yeah.
which it could be really interesting. So since they did the same thing for Fallen Kingdom, why not do the same thing in Once and Always? Not to mention that Harry Potter reference into a Power Ranger series, which that seems kind of nice.
Yeah, I guess maybe yeah. That would have been cool. That would have been alright. But yeah. The one goal.
And speaking of Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, Maisie Lockwood was the one that releases the dinosaurs at the end of the film, along with Owen and Claire. So in here, that Yellow Ranger must have saved everyone. Like she used that flying car and then pushes the putties out of the way and then destroys them, which seems kind of nice. And I actually find it kind of cool.
Pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Right? That was pretty cool. How she just ran over the putty. That was so cool.
Man, this is hilarious.
That was crazy. It was basically a hit and run. It was basically a hit and run what made it. That was cool. But yeah, it was pretty good. I wish the movie was a little longer, you know. I mean, we could have had like a really cool scene with the Rangers and Rita and stuff.
And why not put up a legendary battle mode with all the various Rangers like Zeo, Turbo, In Space, Lost Galaxy, even if I haven't seen the rest of the seasons, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Wall Force, Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, and even the ones from the 2010s, like Samurai, Megaforce, Dino Charge, and many more.
I mean, you could.
So that way, it could be a lot better than the legendary battle mode in Super Megaforce. But hey, at least we got the Japanese versions of Power Rangers, like the Super Sentai. And not to mention, I uploaded a playlist on the Power Rangers movies, like Japanese movies, like the Super Sentai, in my channel. If you haven't seen them,
Go Catcher.
I decided to upload a playlist.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was going to say, guys, they basically had almost all the Rangers from the universe that had Beast Morpher, In Space, Lost Galaxy, Wild Force, Zeo. I mean, they had Rangers from like almost everywhere. How did they get those Rangers? That was another thing which they had shown if the movie was a little longer. We could have like a really cool montage of like Rangers fighting the putties and stuff and getting captured. That would have been cool. Because it was cool seeing Tanya being Zeo Ranger 2 Yellow, but I was wondering why wasn't any of the Rangers freaking out when the dog got Tanya was kidnapped, you know? That was crazy.
Man, yeah.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Good. No one got Tanya out there still fighting up. That was good. And we know that the Zeo power still works. That was another good thing. But some of these Rangers got kidnapped. Some of them are off world, like the In Space Rangers, the Lost Galaxy Rangers, the Phantom Ranger. How in the world was Rhea able to kidnap the Phantom Ranger? That was crazy. That was another.
I don't know why. I don't know why they kidnapped the Phantom Rangers and turned them bad.
That seems kind of weird. I think that kind of reminds me of Wolf 4 kidnapping the Ninja Storm Rangers and mind controlling them in Dino Thunder, where after the finale of Ninja Storm, where he took away their Ranger powers, the reason why he wanted to do it is because he wanted to transform them into evil Power Rangers, so that way they could be part of his side now, and have them in his own evil alliance.
I mean,
after he did with the Thunderstorm Rangers from Ninja Storm.
Yeah, we got what happened basically. But I mean, I got a thing about the whole one forward thing. I mean, it would have been cool if it was like either 2 or 3 hours longer. Then we could have had more characters about, man, more scenes with the Rangers and stuff. So we don't know. I mean, okay, we know that Billy owns the company. We know that Jack is a congressman. We know that Rocky is a fireman and stuff like that. That's pretty cool and stuff. And we know that Cat is a stay-at-home mom. but we don't know what the other three Rangers have been up to. We don't know what Jake and Tommy or Kim have been up to all these years. That what really bothered me right there. I mean, that was crazy. And you have Zach and Billy there. We could have like a really cool scene.
Oh, and
where Billy or Zach saying that we're gonna get Jason back. He's going they're gonna shut down his dojo and stuff like that. And with Tommy, we could have like a passing line with Zach or Billy saying that if we don't get Tommy back to normal in time, he's gonna lose his job at Reefside and stuff like that. That was crazy. That was good. Crazy. That we didn't get no mental what they've been up to. No.
Oh, and speaking of which, I'm at the third act of At Once and Always, where the Rangers morph, and then they decided to fight off monsters. And I'll admit that the new monsters in Once and Always look kind of cool, and I would wish they would feature in Dino Fury and Dino Thunder. Not to mention with Dino Charge, but they are really cool after all. And
that new monsters, bro. The actually old monsters get revived. The actually old school monsters came back to life and are part of Will Reed. Yeah. But yeah, I get what you mean. Bobo nigga Melgar was pretty good. I would pick the more better bad guy and weird backup, but this nigga Melgar back again, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and not to mention, in Operation Overdrive, Moltor has these armory shoulders of lava lizards, which they look kind of cool, and I would wish they would appear in the episode of Power Rangers Dino Thunder, which they look kind of cool, and I wish we would have gotten those monsters rather than the Tyrannodrones that Mesogog has. But I still like the Tyrannodrones. They're kind of cool monsters in Dino Thunder. But hey, I think the lava lizards are like a lot better.
Yeah, me too. Definitely, I agree with you on that one, man. Definitely agree with you on that one. Totally. Oh man, definitely.
Well, that was really epic, and now we're on the Megazord fight between all 5 Rangers and fighting off this giant mutant lizard-like creature. And
yeah, Megazord fight was actually pretty awesome. And the cockpit, I mean, wow, that new cockpit was just really cool.
Yeah, and I think I might do a tribute on the Power Rangers series by doing this tribute song like Hero, like they did for Spider-Man, the 2002 Spider-Man movie, by saying Hero could save us, watching is all right away, like that. Have you ever heard a song Hero from Spider-Man? In the end credits of the first Spider-Man film, it was by Nickelback, and it was kind of a cool song, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think I get, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. I mean, the CG and effects in the Megazord looks incredible. Still better than the Megazord from the 1995 movie. And oh my lord, I did not like the CG in the Megazord. I mean, it looked something that came right out of a PS2 video game console.
Yes.
I mean, it looks cheap.
For real.
Compared to this.
And it was supposed to be the Ninja Megazord, but it doesn't look anything like a Ninja type Megazord. It just looks like a giant robot.
Yeah, like a generic robot thingy,
For real.
which that was a big
Yeah, wait.
disappointment.
Man, for real.
Good as a kid, but now they make the Zords from the movie, but 19 years too real dang animated CGI.
Ooh. Oh, and I'm at the part where this Yellow Ranger kills off Rita Repulsa for killing off Trini, and
Killing a real poker. Oh, you mean Africa made
oh yeah,
and then Africa made go fight and then they
oh
took
yep,
again.
the Rangers killed Rita Repulsa.
Yeah,
I
At least the 2017 Power Rangers movie tried its best, but the only problem I have is that they just slopped her, and it seems very cartoonish by doing like whee like that,
yeah, for real. I mean,
and it was like this
it was.
rather than a slop.
I mean, it was good thing that it was Keegan Rita building her base on the moon and stuff. It was cool, but
Yeah,
the way they cook it out was good. Great. And go ahead and give me Gold on what they did with Goldar. I mean,
yeah.
and the Zords too.
At least Jason David Frank and Amy Jo Johnson made an appearance at the climax,
yeah, that
at
was
the ending. But hey,
pretty cool.
proving how something is going on, and I think Jason could be like the next Stan Lee, if you ask me.
That definitely was a pretty cool surprise right there. I didn't expect
So you're
that.
telling me that there's going to be another Power Rangers movie similar to Once and Always, Shamer? Are you sure about it? Because it's just a 30th anniversary.
They're talking about it. Yeah, they're talking about making a no. I just saw it on the video. They're talking about making a no one, and it's on the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, to make the part. Yeah, talk about making like a part 2 of One and Always to like hold it off for when the John and Edwick are apart. When the John and Edwick universe finally happens, they can hold it off till the John and Edwick universe finally happens. Oh yeah, speaking of the reboot and stuff, what do you guys stop on? What you guys want to reboot do? What you guys Wicked and like talk on what the reboot should do? Do they do like another like Mighty Morphin thing, or do they do like something totally different?
Yeah, and I think I'm going to watch like Prehistoric Planet Season 2, the 5th episode of which I think that's really cool. Tomorrow I'm gonna rewatch the Mario movie, see how that goes.
Oh, nice, that's cool. But my whole thing about the reboot universe of Power Rangers is that the characters are more better, the storyline is more solid, the fight scenes are more awesome and stuff, you know. Make it Power Rangers stuff. Make it Power Rangers stuff. I hope that is new universe is what it's gonna be way more awesome
Yeah.
than what we have. I mean, the main universe is great. I love the main Power Rangers, but could have been better. The main universe Power Rangers could have been way better. So hopefully they get a new reboot universe.
Oh yeah.
So
Shamer, while you were doing the Family Power Ranger morphs, I decided to do some Power Ranger training styles of doing those articulating movements and doing fitness like Brandon Mejia was doing, and I was like doing this karate and kung fu mode, and it was like really amazing. And
wow.
I decided to be like Jason David Frank or Tommy Oliver, and Brandon Mejia played Tyler from Dino Charge.
Yeah.
Which seems really interesting.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy. I hope I get to meet him one day. He's a really cool.
Yeah. And that's kind of a nice shave that you got there, Austin. That's kind of a nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait for this Tyrannosaurus versus Quetzalcoatlus fight in Prehistoric Planet Season 2. Not to mention 2 Triceratops fighting with each other. Which kind of reminds me of Walking with Dinosaurs. The 2013 Walking with Dinosaurs movie.
Oh, yeah.
Watching Prehistoric Planet does feel like watching. It doesn't feel like watching a documentary, but like a recreation of Dinosaur, the Dino King, and Walking with Dinosaurs. Not to mention the original Land Before Time.
That's cool, man. Awesome, buddy. Oh, that's great.
And not to mention, I really hope that in Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, I really hope they did like a reconnection with Cosmic Fury and Once and Always Rangers, and they start to collaborate with each other and all that.
Who knows, bro? Who knows?
Yeah.
Who go down on Cosmic? Who knows, man? Who knows?
And speaking of that, I don't know.
Who really know, bro?
Now, this one was that Simon Bennett that sold about the Morpher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Man, that was a really cool collection that you got there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm definitely going to buy that more when it comes out, guys. I'm going to buy that more.
Yeah.
That
Once a Ranger, always a Ranger. It's such a shame that Jason David Frank is not with us anymore. And it's kind of sad.
Yep. And now we lost 2 legendary Rangers.
Yeah,
We lost Chris and we lost Tom. Yep.
and the other leader from Ninja Storm,
Oh, it was the actor who plays Shane,
Yeah.
the Red Ranger. He's nowhere to be found anymore. Not to mention with the actress who played Udana from Mystic Force.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. That was great.
she's gone.
And I didn't even know that some Power Ranger actors were nowhere to be found anymore, which it kind of fumbles me a bit.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, and speaking of which, I finished watching Once and Always, and it does bring back a lot of memory. It really does.
Yep.
And it does beat the living crap out of the 2017 Power Rangers movie. I'm serious.
Yeah. I mean, the backer would have been way more better with Jake and Kim, man, but it was good overall. When we had,
Yeah. At least they're doing something new with it, outside of the box and outside of the previous Ranger franchises.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
And I'm gonna watch Prehistoric Planet.
Cool, man. Cool.
Prehistoric Planet Season 2 is gonna take us into a dino journey 65 million years ago.
Cool, man. Oh, man. Man, Mark, I can't wait until we start our project, bro. It's going to be insane. I really can't wait. It's going to be,
Yeah.
bro.
Man, I'm watching Prehistoric Planet Season 2 and I'm actually enjoying this.
Cool.
I mean, it even puts Jurassic World Dominion to shame. It kind of does. And it also puts 65 to shame.
That's great.
Yeah. Power Rangers thanks Power Rangers Once and Always. Thanks to you, I decided to rewatch the previous Power Rangers series. And thanks to Prehistoric Planet, I have to watch the various dinosaur media that I grew up on, like Dinosaur, The Dino King, and Walking with Dinosaurs movie. And thanks to Once and Always, I decided to watch the Power Rangers series from the 2000s, like Dino Thunder, Operation Overdrive, Mystic Force, SPD, Ninja Storm, and even with Samurai and Megaforce.
That's great, man. That's cool, pal. Talking, buddy.
And now I'm watching. Oh man, the power went out in my area again.
Oh, man.
Oh
That
man,
sucks.
Man, is this a joke?
That sucks, bro.
when it happens to me, I watch. But
Oh,
like it
yeah.
didn't happen to me.
This happened to me like multiple times. Not to mention with my friends Tyrannotherium who had the same problem with the power outage.
Wow.
And I was like, is this a joke?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Never understood why they have to do this in the power outage. And oh great, now my battery is dying. And well, at least it was a fun one, so I gotta go.
All right, bro. Great talking to you, man. Good
No
seeing you.
problem. Take care. You too,
All right,
Shamer and
thanks,
Austin. And once a ranger, always a ranger.
Always a ranger.
And
Oh,
yeah. Right then, and I'm off.
all right, man. See you, brother. Yeah, and now I got two. Yeah, man.
But like
Now
I
I
was
got
saying, can't just lean in. But like I was saying, but and picture whatever you want to pronounce it. If they do it a flip like this or they turn sideways for this movie, this one, I don't know. They probably do the same thing at that.
probably, who knows, bro? Who knows? But yeah,
It's kind of cool.
it really is, man. Oh, it is. It really is.
And also with this morpher and the cool Kawencha morpher for this one.
Yeah.
This one had a dinosaur. But I would say we do this we paint this like this too and had some morphers. I wish we would make the props and sell those like that.
Yeah. Me too, man. Me too.
Like
I mean, look how cool that is. That is awesome. Man.
those
I mean, wow, that is real cool, bro. That was so cool. And got power and lightning ball on and stuff. I mean, wow. Talk about amazing.
and shout out to Cyber Bennett who also made this part of Dino Cosmic Fury. So give it a shout out to Cyber Bennett.
Yeah. Yep. Man. That's so cool. That is super
Sick,
cool.
and key something.
Yeah.
That's all. These suits was amazing,
Yep. So cool.
man. Tiger Ray. I got Ranger here. There we go. It's weapon time!
One big time.
Twin sword!
Twin sword.
Here!
Oh yeah.
Here! Here! Here!
All right. Back to action.
Let's do it! Huh!
All right.
Huh!
Yeah.
Parents. Prepare a battle. So
May power
this
protect
is
you all later.
and this is Shamar, Power Rangers, Mighty Heroes. So episode 11. We'll be back here Monday, episode 12. See you guys laying on.